I go get something. I hate to go jump out 30 seconds in, so I'm gonna wait. Ah! Okay, so do I have everything I need? I don't, but I'll get to it. But so anyway, it's Friday night. I'm gonna do a live. Gonna hang out. Hey Court, hey Court. Got some things to do. Got some things to talk about. I'm gonna do a mini facial, and I'm gonna do some snark with the facial. So we're gonna see how that works. Hey D'Angelo, hey Rochelle, how are you, melodious one? How are you? How are you? Put on some stuff on my lips. Okay. So let me grab this something and I'll be right back. Okay. Who's having nachos? Girl. Okay, so you having nachos. Let me grab something. Look at that. Oh my God, am I out? Oh man, I'm gonna have to figure out how to do some more. Okay, so, hey Jay. All right, so let me take my supplements, my probiotics, hey Valencia, and my raspberry ketones before I go to bed. Okay, see, the problem is when we do stuff like that, it works on other parts that we don't want it to. Okay, so I'm gonna start doing my skincare right quick. We're gonna have a quick facial. We're not gonna steam or anything. But we're gonna do a quick facial. So we're gonna start here. We're gonna do a little snarky snarks. First, let's talk family snark. So, right, honey, them ketones and them probiotics gotta keep a system inside working right. You gotta keep them working right. Okay, so let's talk about this. So I have to go to a family reunion tomorrow. I honestly wasn't gonna go. I'm just too old. Let me just say this. I am too old to fake like I like you people. Just because we have some blood relationships. And I have this feeling now. I'm just too old and I feel like, you know, if I don't really talk to you in real life, why I gotta see you at a family reunion and be like, hey girl, hey. The only reason I'm going is because my brother is going and he kind of, you know, they was like, y'all gotta go. Y'all should go. Kia, where you been, girl? We're gonna have to talk. We're gonna have to talk. Okay. So there's that. I feel like this, you know, the people, the family members I talk to are the family members I talk to. And you know, you go to family reunions, and let's just be honest, that's the moment for the people to say slick shit. You know, that's the moment when family that you don't fuck with feels the need, the opportunity, um, to say slick shit. So I text like, yeah, I ain't coming. Then one of my cousins called me and I didn't know his phone number. Part of the reason why it was like, because it was so pretentious. My cousin has a house and he calls it the Manor. Dude, you ain't on an estate. You ain't got acreage. You got a house in the suburbs. Get over yourself. I'm not playing. I'm like, what? I'm like, what, boy? So we're gonna do some facial radiance pads just to, exfoliate. Right, I kid you not, the Manor. It's a house in the suburbs. I mean, he ain't even got like a half an acre, y'all. He got a basic plot. He got a suburban thing. And whatever he's done with his house, fine. But your house ain't no fucking Manor. I saw that shit. I said, this is gonna annoy me. And then, oh yeah, we gotta decide on what perfume I'm gonna wear. And then on top of it, girl, please, okay. So here's the thing we have to know about who I am, which y'all could probably see this happening. So first off, I have a reputation in my family. Hey, I bet you can kind of, I'm sure you all can figure out what it is. So here's the things that happen that are just fucking annoying. Okay, so first off, this is my mother's side of the family, right? This is my mother's side of the family. So my mother my mom up there, Sally, she was the youngest sister. There was 6 sisters, right? So it's 6 sisters, and so it's a bunch of us. I am the youngest of the first cousins. So I'm the youngest of the first cousins, and I'm the youngest by a lot of some of my first cousins. Like, I have second cousins that are older than me, quite a few. And I got cousins in their 80s, right? 70s, 80s, they so, like, for instance, when I was younger, like when I was in my early 20s, the females would have first cousin, like they had a first cousin retreat. Hey, Shelly, and didn't invite me because I was too young. So since then, I said, fuck them bitches. And then on top of it, let me just go into some background. My mama was always treated real poorly by her sisters. And there's a whole lot that happened as young people, but that was back in them 20s and stuff. And so my mom didn't really grow up with them. Their mother died in soon after my mother was born. They were separated. And so my mother didn't grow up with her sisters. They were older than her. She didn't really grow up with them. And she kind of had a life of privilege, even with them being in, growing up being a child of the Depression. My mama lived a very privileged life because she lived with a cousin who just spoiled her, right? So there was always this kind of low-key animosity with my mom and her sisters, especially the older ones. You know what I'm saying? For no reason but the fact that she lucked out as a kid and was taken in by this family member. Because my mom didn't know her sisters until she was like 11 or 12. She had never met any of her sisters until then. So it's, so they've always been kind of shady. They were always shady to my mom. This is my storyline. This is for real. My aunts would have parties, and we wouldn't find out about the parties till the day after. right? But my mama always wanted to be part of the family because she felt like, in some ways my mom felt kind of guilty because she didn't have the hardships they had growing up. I mean, like, my mama had a real fucking privileged life. She's talked about it. My parents lived across the street. They grew up across the street from each other. So my father knew her almost their entire life. That my parents knew each other almost their entire lives. And he said it. She was like the princess. So I think my mom felt kind of, she felt kind of bad about it. Hey, Chantel. So, and then they always kind of treated her like shady. Like it was her fucking fault that she was, she was a baby. So anyway, so they would literally have parties. Like my aunts, like the two of my aunts would have parties and we wouldn't find out about them until like the day after. Like my mom would get these little shady ass calls. Why weren't you at the party? Why weren't you at the barbecue? Because didn't nobody tell us, right? So, with that all being said, when my mama died in 1995, I told them old broads, my mama gone. I ain't got to be nice to y'all anymore. And since then, I hadn't really been. I'm respectful, but I ain't got to be nice to your ass. Because you know the way you treated my mama. Fuck y'all. See, I don't believe in that whole just because, hey Birdie, we have this familial connection that I gotta be up under y'all and smile and shit when you ain't right to, you weren't. Well, so my older sisters hang out with them. My older sisters go around the family, right? My brother, he do his own thing too, but hey Faith, but they always want to see my brother, right? They honestly want me to come around. I just don't fuck with them too much. So, I don't go around that much, and I just be like, whatever. Now, here's what always happens. I kid you not. This is what always happens. Because, if I go to anything, I roll in late. I get there real late. Because, like, my mom's last sister that was alive, my last living aunt, died in these last, like, a year ago during COVID. But I don't think she didn't die from COVID. She just died. She was old. But she was old. But, so, every once in a while I would go, like if they had a big party for her or a birthday party, I would go to that, because, she's my mom's last sister. However, I had issues with her too, but, I could tell y'all the stories about my family, like, whatever. Because they did shady shit, and the thing is that I was that kid who noticed shit, or the young adult who noticed and remember and can recall that shit and be like, fuck you. So, that's just real. So, so whenever they have these things, right, I kid you not, whenever I get there, this is what happens. Tweety, oh my God, you just missed the first cousin's picture. I kid you not, I missed this first cousin's picture. I have not been in a first cousin's picture in fucking forever. Oh, honey, my family's from the South, so they shady from generational. They got generational shade. So, I'll be like, oh, okay, so I missed it again. Now, mind you, they don't say, hey, let's take another picture, Tweety here. They just be like, oh, you missed the picture. I'll be like, okay, cool. I don't give a fuck. So now, my cousin, who's got the manner, he's a younger cousin of mine, calls me up and he catches me on the phone. I heard my cousins ain't coming. He's talking about, now mind you, he doesn't know I know this. So he says, this is his spiel. And I didn't even bother with fucking with him. I haven't seen my little cousins. And, I want to see family and everything. Now, what I know is pretty much, you just want everybody to come so you can show off your house. Really, that's pretty much what we're here for. We're here so you can show off your house. You can say, I got this fabulous house, whatever. So then I said, we got some shit going on over here. I can't move any money right now. Because I couldn't pay for the thing. It was nominal, but you know, I was like, I can't move no money right now. I got y'all. I'll cover you. I said, no, 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 no. No one will cover me. I said, if we come, we'll pay. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. There'll never be this point where somebody can say that they took care of some shit for me. I don't roll with y'all like that. So, matter of fact, I need to tell them to look for this money. And so I was like, we could come. So then I called my other cousins who were handling the money. It's only like $100, y'all. So I called my cousins, and they're like, "Oh, it's taken care of." Right. And I was like, no, 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 no. I'll send it. So I sent it. Matter of fact, I need to let everybody know. They're going to get their little text in a few minutes. Hey, just wanted y'all to know, Sherry got that money because I got all their numbers. So I'm going to send them a little text just to let them know, hey, we sent it. This is who's coming, just so you're aware. Because, yeah, and I always come in like I'm unbothered. That's like, whatever. Whatever. So, because we're never going to say that we took care of something for me. Absolutely not. I don't ask y'all motherfuckers for shit. I don't want anybody to feel like they've done me anything. Now, mind you, Mr. I really want to see my cousins and stuff. See, I know he's been having little parties at his house. Oh, he's been doing these like big things, movie night and all this stuff. You didn't invite me, but you miss your cousins, nigga. Sorry for my white folks. Y'all know how we talk. Negro, please. The real Luke come out. The non-PC YouTube Luke. So that's the first thing. So that's what I gotta do. I gotta go to this little thing. And I promise y'all I wasn't going. But my brother and they called me like, hey, we're going. And I was like, fuck. I guess I gotta go. Hey, you know how we roll like this. So that's what I'm doing tomorrow. So let's just talk. Exactly, because I don't ever want anybody to feel like they've done me a motherfucking favor. I don't need your goddamn favors. I don't need your goddamn favors. Not at all. Hey, it's my word. We can say it. I can say it. I know folks be like, oh my God. It's my word. I can say it. So that's that. So that's the family drama. You always have some family drama. Okay, so about to use my Collagen Melty web mask. I have got to order these because I think I gotta check Maskology. I think they're about to stop selling these. I gotta check because if they are, I need to get me a whole bunch of these because this is my favorite sheet mask ever, and I'm almost out. But I ain't been using them a lot either. So we're gonna put this on. I'm gonna put a mask on and we're gonna keep going. So now let's talk a little Snark. Well, we'll talk about my week in a little bit. But let's talk some Snark. Okay. Some Snark. You know what? I might and I probably won't. I just smell good. I'm not coming in with no makeup on. I'm gonna have my lashes on. No, I come very like I don't give a fuck about you people. That's usually how I come. No, that was family shit. Snark is usually when I'm talking about. That is snarky though. That was snarky. Okay, so the first thing you do with this one is you put on this tightening activator. And my old people, like I think Coco, wasn't you here when I tried this on? I know Karen was here. The first time I tried this thing on, I thought I was gonna fuck up my skin. But it's actually one of the best ones ever. So you gotta put this activator on, right? So in a minute I'm going to look crazy. Okay, so now let's talk YouTube Snark. Because when I talk Snark, I talk about these other fucking creators and they ignorant shit. Right. And I'm coming in with the skin tightness. Right, Shelly? Right, Shelly remembers. Whoo, baby, I thought I was gonna die. We was all worried that I was gonna peel off my eyebrows and everything with this one. So it's got this activator, and it has niacinamide, and this is really good. Hunty, it will snatch your pores like nobody's business. Like nobody's business. Nobody's business. Okay, so then this is the wet mask, and it's gonna look like this in a second. And then you just put this on. Oh shit. Now the trick to this is you gotta keep patting this stuff on. So hold on, I'm about to lose it all. Okay. I know Shelly and Karen was there when I tried this shit on. Okay, so let me get this going. Alright, and then you put this on and just let it. So it comes in two parts, right? So it's two parts. So now, let's talk the Snark I've been talking about, homegirl, who been talking about how she's gonna stop talking about these extremely expensive. Now there's two sides to it. You gotta put the rough side on your skin and leave the shiny, the smooth side out, right? I'm telling you, this is like the shit to like. And then you just gotta get it on here good. Now, what I normally do is I take the activator and I just kind of smooth it down. You know, like just pasting it down so it stays on. I was gonna put it on and then I forgot to. I left it in the bathroom, so I might put that on too. Cause y'all know I got the mask cover up to make sure this bitch stays on. So you really just want to make sure you get it on. And then you gotta, like I said, you gotta like take the rest of this stuff. Really push it down on your skin so it stays down. It really is. Oh my God, this thing is so. This will have your skin feeling so good when you're done. So this woman on here, right? Who does fragrance stuff? She then does a video after she has announced how she's not going to, you know, even though her channel is based on even though her channel has been based on extremely high end. Yeah, this is definitely Leatherface. It's serving Leatherface, honey. It is serving Leatherface. But the stuff on here, this mask has like this web on it, and it helps to like really hold this down. Because once it gets on, it ain't moving. So she has built her channel on being very high end. And then now she says she's not doing all those high-end luxury brands because they're overpriced. And then she's done a new video talking about all these underrated brands that she's going to now start talking about. And in particular, so she has this list. So she's telling us, yes, yep, it sure is. So then her list of all these underrated brands that she's going to grace us with this information on. Because, you know, until now she didn't know they existed because, oh my God, they didn't cost $400 or $500 a bottle. And it was Eldo, Ita Libre de Orange, Serge Luton. That was the funniest one that she put on the list. Because, wait a minute, ho. You all into fragrance and you're going to act like Serge Luton is underrated just because your highbrow ass who was spending all this money and now you mad at some folks and now you're going to go a little bit lower in price point just because you weren't G'ing for them. You think that nobody knew about them? Histoire de Parfum. Someplace else she said, but I'm telling you, when I saw Serge Lutens on her list, I said, this hoe is insane. I mean, come on now. I mean, if you go come with some, what? I'm like, really, girl? As long as Serge Lutens has been around, you're gonna say that he's underrated and more inexpensive. Now, Serge is inexpensive. You can get him at a good price. But it's just the whole thing. What's her name? I can't think of her name. What's her name, y'all? Y'all can put it in the chat. But I was like, and I did put a little snarky ass comment. She did mention Diptyque. She didn't mention Diptyque, but she mentioned like so many of the ones that it was like at least 5 or 6 of the ones that did it that she mentioned were people that people talk about all the time. Now, just because you didn't talk about them because they were beneath you, see, because all the thing is that those were beneath her. Let's just be honest, they were beneath her. But what I cannot stand is when people who watch your channel then glad hand that bullshit. See what I'm saying? Oh, I'm so glad you're doing this now. Oh my God, I'm so glad you're doing it. Why? That's not what she was doing before. And that bullshit she came out with why she's not, is ridiculous. So it's like, but then you're going to then double down on this bullshit and then come back like, yes, I'm about to bring some shit down from the mountain on y'all asses. I am bringing some shit down from the mountain on y'all asses. I'm about to tell y'all about some houses that y'all ain't never heard of. Girl, bye. And I must admit that my snark is very well done. Because I don't come off as a bad troll whenever I go with somebody. I just, say some shit. Like, I'm like, girl. It's like, here's my thing with this. And I get it because so many of us, we got personas here. Let's just be honest. Most people on here a lot of people on here have a persona. It ain't necessarily who they are, but that's what they putting out there. Good for you. But she came down she came down with the 10 commandments on these underrated brands. I'd have been more impressed if she had something from each of those brands that she had never tried. Here's brands I've never tried. I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? Right, yeah. It was like, I think it was one house that I hadn't heard of. You saw my Melissa. I'm like, what are you talking about? So now, here's my next parts of my snark about us as creators. Right. Exactly. It was, right, she was a fragrance snob. I just didn't watch her because there was nothing on. See, I didn't watch her. I watched her for a while, but I was like, why am I watching her? I can't afford shit she's talking about. And that's what I think she's figured out. And that, because let's be honest, so many people who have doubled down on being like these niche snobs and we're so snobby. Well, they're finding out that they gotta have some type of balance. So now they're all trying to scramble and put some things that are a little more affordable in. Because they're finding that they can only go so far with that content. That's just the reality of it, and I mean, I get it. Hell, well, no, I don't make my own reasons for that. I do it because I'm bored with shit. Okay, never mind. and something interests me. Y'all know my shit is about my interest at the moment. So you might get a whole lot of niche, and then you might get some affordable ones. You never know, because it's just whatever the fuck I'm into at that moment. But and it's okay. But then to make this grand statement, it's one thing to say, you know what, I've been missing out on some shit. See, here's what I would have respected is that if she had said, you know what, I've been missing out on a lot of houses. I tried some new stuff from some houses that are a little more affordable, still niche, but a little more affordable, and well, I want to share them with you. That I would respect. But then, this whole grand shit that folks have to do, call out companies and all this, cancel this shit. Okay, whatever. Just put the shit out. Just put your content, and if that's who you are. Like, for instance, I love Amina, even though she ain't doing shit. I love Amina's content. Now, most of that stuff that Amina talks about, I would never buy. But I find Amina quite entertaining, and she's very, and knowledgeable. And that's kind of like why I started watching Sam. But it was like she was just too snobbish for me, with it. It was like, okay. So, now that's that snark. Now, let me go on to my next piece of snark for tonight. Here's my next piece. No, it does not rip at all. It does seem like it should, but it doesn't. Because it's like a webbing that you're putting underneath there. I miss Amina's too. I text that little thing. Margot, hush up. I done spent enough money that I couldn't afford. Now, you know what I was going to say something so ignorant. It was going to get me in so much trouble. So, for the people who I send these messages to, you know what this looks like? It looks like that picture I sent y'all. With the pooch lips. Now, it might affect you because it does have this webbing underneath it. Which is about time for me to take it off in a minute. So, my other snark for the night is the statement, you do you, but you do you. So let me tell you what I mean by, but you do you. So, this is where we're going with this. Okay, this is where we're going with you do you. This is a statement. Right, you do the you do you statement. For instance, I'm gonna give you, even though, it does kind of lean feminine, they say, but really, fragrances are genderless. But if you believe in the masculine and feminine, okay, but you do you. You can wear this. This is a great summertime fragrance. Even though I really don't do seasonal, I wear what I want when I want. But you do you. Just say what it is. You ain't got to qualify that shit. You ain't got to throw that into, okay, yeah, this is coming off. Right. Ooh, hey, patience. Now, check these pores. Y'all see these pores? Y'all see this shit? And we're going to let this sit on and finish getting into my skin. Ooh, Valencia for real. Ooh, Max Aroma. I could believe that though. Ooh wee. You know what? Let me tell you. And I always say that I like this. You know what? I love the fact that our last president, the ex-president, whatever he was, whatever you want to call him, that man that was living in the White House for them 4 years, he brought out all of the cockiness. He brought out all the cockiness that they all had. So as opposed to talking behind our backs, they saying that shit out loud. I love it, because then we can identify who the fuck they are and go, oh, okay. Luckily, I've never bought anything from Max Aroma. That don't mean nothing shit. People, listen, some people, listen, now let's just be honest. When it comes down to people of color, folks don't want to act like black folks they always want to act like black folks is beneath them until they need our support. Until they want to, until they need us to stand behind them. Because one thing black folks get mad, we get in. We're there, we're going to march for you. We gonna do this whole thing with you. So that's just the reality of it. Because they all think they better than us until they need us or they want our money. Or they want our money. Then, all of a sudden, so, you know what I'm saying? Or the parts of being black that is cool. Our music, our fashion, our style, all those things. See, as long as it's that cool part of us, they take that in. I mean, because let's just think about it. Korean people don't like black folks, but they sure love our music, and they be running around doing their little hip hop dancing and shit. Once you're trying to, and don't get me wrong, everybody appropriates. But so anyway, yeah, I almost ordered a few times. However, here's what you'll know. You'll know if that story is real and if it starts getting around when Max Aroma has some really good sales going. Because then they're just going to try to say, fuck it, we got to get some sales. Then they'll be like, oh my God. Now, if they're, here comes the sales, and also here comes that false apology. If you'll know if it's true when they come out with their false apology. The apology that says, I don't know where that came from. I'm not that type of person. I'm not that type of person. You know how it goes. You know that person. You know what, D'Angelo? Thank you. Man, I think Jerry should send us a message when he be getting these fabulous ass deals that I have yet to get. Jerry must be like backdoor negotiating with them, you know. Because we know that he gets some deals that are unheard of. If I see a good price, I will let you know. But yeah, so huh. Right, because he don't be sharing these wonderful makeup deals. Because I swear, every time he tell us a makeup deal, a fragrance deal, it's like it was under $100. Oh, look, see, this stuff is coming off. It's so much on here. See how good this stuff is going? See, this stuff be on your skin, honey, till the next day. So we're going to let all this sink in. We are going to let this all sink in. Because he be like, Jerry be like, I bought such and such. It was normally $300. I got it for $92.75. Jerry gonna kill me one day. Yes, honey, doing my Alafia. Trying to get the skin together. Then I'm gonna put on my niacinamide. Right, he gonna get my ass. He gonna be like, look, bitch. In his head. No, you know it. Right, right. I be like, was it $125? No, it was $92.75. We have been trying to do another live. I keep having to postpone them for life. So let's just talk about my week. See what I'm saying? See, you remember, Jen. You remember. I need my... Okay, so... we love Jerry. I was just texting him. We work well together. You gotta have a straight man. Jerry's my straight man. Let's just be honest. Jerry's my straight man. And he takes it so well. So, you gotta have a good straight man could take the joke. Okay, so I'm gonna let this sink in and I'm gonna put on my niacinamide mask. Honey, my skin is gonna be so done up in the morning. I ain't got a pore on me, honey. Look at this shit. You see any pores? I don't. Okay, so anyway. No, I am D'Angelo's Jaguar. No, I'm the Jaguar. Okay, so Courtney, you missed this whole conversation. We're talking about, cougars. I am not a cougar. When you're over 50, you're a Jaguar. I am the Jaguar, darling. I am the Jaguar. So, I finished another class. praying that we're going to have another A because we killed it and all the stuff. The one thing I liked about this one class, so I had a whole class, a semester class this summer. Yes, honey, I am the Jaguar. Okay, saying it with all of that. I am the Jaguar. No, ain't nobody in here. Is Marilyn in here? No, Sabrina's not in here. And right, he's the prey, love, because I'm a jaguar. See, when I'm talking, jaguar becomes a verb. I'm a jaguar you. I'm a jaguar you, right? See, it's a verb. Okay, so let's have a little mini conversation about some fragrances I have gotten that I shouldn't have gotten, but I did. And so what's coming up in the next couple of weeks? A little bit, yes. This does have radio frequency in it. So let's right. I can, you know what? You know how I was channeling right then. Let me tell you who I was channeling right then. I was channeling Eartha Kitt and Boomerang. I was Marcus. Okay. So let me get back to, I'll give you all of the Eartha I had, and I am the Jaguar. Don't be confused. Okay. I was serving all of Miss Eartha and Boomerang. Marcus, darling. Okay. So, hey, Anisha. So, let me just tell y'all. So, my class went really well this week. This class was good. We did a group project the whole week, right? We did a group project. So it was every day of the week we worked on another part of the group project, turned it in, and then we did the final today, and the final is worth 70% of our grade. So please let us get another A so I get an A out this class, y'all. I need my A in this class. So I'm waiting for that. Then I have to finish my 2 asynchronous classes, but I'm gonna speed right through these because I'm almost done with the one. I've already done the midterm on one. So I have to finish a few more modules and then do the final, and then I'm good. Okay, here's where you drink beet juice. Let me tell y'all how to drink beet juice. Let me give y'all the heads up because I drink beet juice for my anemia. Mix beet juice with orange juice. If you do orange and beet juice and then throw in a little ginger, it's actually quite tasty. It's actually not bad. I said I need to get a juicer because I go to this one store, this one market, and I go pick up orange beet juice. So I'm just telling you, it's deep. You can drink it with the orange juice. Yes, you can, and it's good for you. Oh, you hearing something later, Nisha? Okay, so let's talk about a few things that I got. My nori, but my nori, and then I use my okay, no, it did not. But I bet you your numbers came up. I bet you your numbers came up. Yeah, I can't eat them now. That I can't do. That I'm not doing. No, I have my Nori, which is the light treatment, and then it's got some RF in here. It's got some tightens it right up. Um, so y'all know I got Rosendo Matu number 5, right? Let me tell y'all, this sexy as hell. I need to put up my short on this. These are so sexy. This is so sexy, y'all. This says, you see what it says? It says floral, amber, sensual musk. And that's exactly what this thing is. I'm doing my, oh, so let me finish. Let's go back to what I did this week. And for in case you didn't know, yeah, pickle beets are fine. Bought a house yesterday. Bought a house, put my name on, signed my life away from my family. Went through okay, because you know, until you sign and everything goes through, you kind of like you kind of sitting there like, ooh, what's gonna happen? So even though I kind of told it, that's why I really wasn't talking a lot about it. So now I will start packing for real. So I'm about to do a packing video probably first thing this morning, because I'm working now on packing. We will do some thank you, Jen. So thank you, Margot. So I am in the process. So I will be doing some, we'll hang out while I'm packing, because I gotta get this shit out of here. So I will, and I'm gonna start like for real in the morning. I've actually started preparing things. I gotta go get some things. Of course, it's an off week, so I am going to start the whole packing process. Bear with me, y'all. We'll see what happens. So yeah, so that's what's on the agenda. I will do a empty house thing. Yeah, some of them I'm going to do live, and then some of them I'm going to film for the other channel. So I'm going to do a mixture of things just to show what's happening. This is it is my, what is it at? Maskology Collagen Melting Web Mask. You have to go on their site to find it if it's still available, because I need to get this again. Okay. So then I got Rosendo Matu number 6. This is jasmine, sandalwood, and oriental musk. Baby, y'all need this. This smells so good, I almost fell in love with myself. I almost had a moment with myself. I almost had a moment with myself. I had to slow myself down, because it was like, girl, it's you. Stop it. This ain't nobody different. I mean, I was like really I felt like I had to like throw some, I was about to like hit on myself, Damn, baby, you smell good. Damn, baby, you smell good. I'm just saying. I was in my feelings with myself. It was like, yes, self, yes. I mean, I had to remind myself it was on me, because I was like, who this motherfucker that smell this good? I need to know their name. Okay, so yeah, number 5. Let me tell you, number 5 has this floral. It's nothing, it's like a floral mix, but it's got this like spiciness in the beginning. So it's like a spicy kind of floral, and as it dries down, you get that amber and that musk, but you still get that little floral vibe. It is fire. Number 6 is exactly what it says. It's a jasmine sandalwood musk. It has a slight fruity vibe to it, but baby, what it really is bringing is that jasmine and sandalwood, baby. Mm-mm. It's sexy as hell. Huh. Okay, so then let me show you. Number 5, I got from where I've been getting mine. Number 6, I found on Joma Shop. I got that from Joma Shop. So I got that. Now let me show you what else I got. And I must say, they have really pretty boxes. You know, it's a nice box, which it will be going back in to move. Which I like these boxes because they're nice and sturdy and your shit ain't moving. So, yay for these boxes. So, I got some Bianchi's. Blame Amina. I got the dark side right here. Yeah, Joma Shop has been giving lately. So I got the Francesca Bianchi. Honey, as much as Amina talked about Francesca Bianchi, then I got Lover's Tale right here. Got me some love. Really? I always use PayPal. I got my Lover's Tale. And then I got Etruscan water. So now I own 5 Bianchis. Etruscan water. And oh shit, what do I do with it? Oh, it's over there. Hold on. And then I got what? Lux Calm Volupte. This is a tester bottle, so just in case you ever see them, the tester bottles do come with caps. Because I was going back and forth about getting the tester bottle, but it did have a cap, so I was good. Because, you know, I don't like them without caps, y'all. I'd be like mad. I'd be like, what? What? Why can't I have a cap? Why can't I have a cap? Just remind me, this one I give away. Chelsea Flowers. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, so now that we on here talking, I got a couple of fragrances for sale. So I'm letting y'all know. So if anybody wants to watch it, let me know. These are Ormond James. This is Osmanthus right here. And Taif. As I'm like pulling down stuff, I thought about it. I was like, I don't even wear these. And no shade to Ormond Jane. Ormond Jane has a DNA. It definitely has a DNA. And so, I don't know. I just haven't been vibing with it. So I said, you know what? We can get rid of a couple of things, Louise. We ain't got to keep everything. So, Taif will be 70, and then Osmanthus is 75. So that's like 145 for both of them. If you want them both, you can have them for 130. Because I can pack them up and get them out of here. So I had to pack more to move. So yeah, so that's Taif and Osmanthus. Osmanthus smells really good. It's just I haven't been wearing it, and I don't even think about it. Yeah, and I don't even think about it. And I'll be honest with you, I feel like I just am not a Ormond Jane person. It's like a it's oh, you know, I just don't vibe with the brand. Nothing. No. Hey, hi, being Arlene Gloriously. So if anybody has been interested in these, hit me up. You can get them from me. If not, I'm gonna put them on Fragrance Marketplace, Fem Frag Heads, and get rid of this shit. No, no, we weren't talking about Eva Monroe. No. So yeah, but yeah, so there we go. So I got these. I got a couple of Middle Easterns. Hey, Angelica, I got a couple of Middle Easterns, but I still gonna play with those because one of them was like, "Oh, what did you buy?" I hate that too. Valencia, I don't have no problems. If you want to PayPal me some money, and and I'll do the transaction. Just send me your address. Thank you, Angelica. So if anybody wants those before I put them up, I'm gonna put them up tomorrow to get rid of them. And I'm going to do the right thing. If when I sell them, I'm gonna pay some dang Klarnas. Woo! I think I got 2 Klarnas out there right now. Oh. So yeah, so skin. So we're gonna put on some niacinamide night mask. This is by Pharmacy. So we're gonna really tighten up the skin. When I go out, yeah, because I ain't got no problem. You know, because we want to help. Because we want to help, we all here to help each other spend our money. What you trying to buy, Valencia? Oh, good night, Courtney. I was hoping Sabrina would come on, or Marilyn, so I could sing happy birthday to them, because they both had birthdays, and I wasn't live, and I was waiting to sing to them. And then, oh, you want 5 and 6? You know what? Leave me alone. Leave me alone, Coco. I'm not buying She Sent It right now. I'll wait for the next 40% off. Okay, because let me tell you what I found. Y'all gonna be like, really, Lou? Okay, so I'm gonna tell y'all what I found, and I didn't tell nobody because I said I don't want to be that enabler. HSN. Yes, we can sing next Friday, honey. Oh, I got a party though, but I'll come on early and do it. HSN had, what was it they had? They had, they had Perlier. And they had they had a few of the 3 liters for $69. So I bought 2. The plum agave. See, when you said that, I thought about that too. I was like, damn, I do need some plum agave, but I can't spend no more money. Did y'all know that Gallagher's having a sale this weekend, 15% off all bottles. Gallagher's having a sale, 15% off all bottles. They have a new, I know it's your birthday next Friday, girl. Um, I no, I was trying to help you, Coco, because you have enough. Gallagher has 15% off. Just saying. And they do have something called Tulip Silk. And I might have got that. Which 3 liters did I get? They didn't have all of them. They didn't have all the 3 liters. So I got tuberose, because now that I got the 3 liter. There's a couple that I didn't open up, the smaller ones, and so I think I'm gonna give those as they might be in a giveaway. There might be a member giveaway for one of my tuberose Perlier body creams, shower creams. I'm just saying, there could be coming up soon one of those. I'm just saying. And I got honey macadamia. I don't know. I got 2. That's all I know. Honey, if you're not a Gallagher girl, you better hit pearlescent. You better get that midnight jasmine. If you love rosé all day, Angelica, go get midnight jasmine on the pearlescent, because pearlescent is on sale too. Pearlescent parfums, they all on the Gallagher site. Go get that one. You'll thank me later, because midnight jasmine is fire. It is fire. See, you didn't need any of it, because I know you got them all lined up, but I couldn't resist that. Girl, okay, Miss recovering. So I might have bought Tulip Silk. That could have happened early in this morning. I have got to not. I'm going to make a conscious effort to not do things like that. I'm looking at something right now. You need more tuberose. Fine, Coco. You need a more. Okay, so let me see something. Let me look at something. I'm not trying to buy that. Oh. I'm looking for you right now, ma'am. I'm looking for you the best price on your Rosendo Matus. I told y'all to order with me. See, y'all just ain't right. Number 9, 119, Valencia. D'Angelo, number 2, same price. I'm just saying. Right, exactly. Speaking of Christmas in July, is Joma Shop has number 3, has number 6. Let me see what they got. Number 5 I can get. I'm looking right now for y'all, because I'm that person. Rosenda Matu. Didn't you say you was looking at number 2, D'Angelo? Did you say that's what you was looking at? Okay, so let me see. That is She Scented. That's a hair product. It's a leave-in conditioner. Come on, what's going on? Oh, they do have a bow. But yeah, it's a little cheaper. I can get number 5 cheaper. I can't get number 6 right now. But I'm not trying to make you, I'm not trying. The problem is we make these, it's like when you find a really good deal on something that you've been kind of waiting on, looking for, you feel this need to get it. I ain't never bought from Dua, so I don't get them things. I have never tried a Dua. Well, no, let me say that. I have samples of Duas. I still haven't bought any. I'm sure you do. See that? Yeah, I should have got it. I didn't know you wanted it for the same spot. I could have ordered it with your stuff. If two of y'all want to, let me know. Yeah, 119. It's a tester bottle. Cap on, because I bought a tester already. The Rosendo Matus have a tester. Yes. Yes, yeah, plum agave is good. Yep. Yeah, see, that's the thing. You got to get enough for free shipping. You have to get enough for free shipping. I get it. I get it. I get it. It's that thing that gets us. High Rose is so good. It gets us every time. It gets us every time. So, let me tell you. Okay, so I got upcoming videos. I have an Ulta haul. I have a Bath and Body Works haul. I'm just letting y'all know there is a Bath and Body Works haul. And I also bought, I remember I told y'all I told y'all that, I need some yogurt. I told y'all that Bath and Body Works still has some 75% off, what's the name? So I had a spend 30, get $10 off. Oh yeah, we already did the Snark. And so I bought 6 more candles. I don't need any candles for quite some time. I said I'm gonna hit Bath and Body Works again on Candle Day. That's when I'm gonna hit them hard, get the ones I like, and then I'm done. Cause that leather, what is it? Leather and whiskey. Oh my God, it's 2 of them that we need. It's like something in bourbon, and I think they got leather and whiskey. They got 2 there. Yeah, yeah. I'm waiting on that one because Rochelle, they have I saw remember I put up Life Inside the Page, and they've got something called something Amber Glow. They got something that sounds really sexy. I'm waiting for that one to drop because they sent me, Bath and Body Works sent me a 30% off coupon and free shipping over $35 up until August 20th. So yeah, so I'm waiting patiently to see and let them get a good sale. Do $5.95. I'm gonna break their asses off. I'll break their asses off with that 30% off they gave me with free shipping at $35. Yeah, and then I got some rewards that I need to use before they expire. So I'm just laying low until they get a few more things that I want. I don't know. They just gave me a 30% off. Well, girl, I don't know. Probably because I lost my fucking mind over SAS. That's probably what there was. They were like, this broad lost her mind. Goddess Intense is at Ulta, but they only have the 1 ounce, and I haven't decided if I'm going to commit to the 1 ounce yet. So I haven't bought it yet. Right, listen. Let me be honest with y'all, and I'm gonna say this in the video. Until the end of last year, 2022, when I hit the first SAS sale that I had done, because I never really did that. I had 3 Bath and Body Works. I am not playing with y'all. I had 3. I had warm vanilla sugar, very merry cherry, and at the beach. That's all I own. That's all I own. Now, what I have now is ridiculous. Now I am playing with it, I'm getting into the fragrance layering. And to be quite honest, yeah, the Ulta hasn't gotten it in yet. I don't know. I might go on the Gautier. What is it? Is that him? Yeah. I got. Well, I'm actually. Well, okay. See, the thing about the candles though that works is that Brandon likes to burn. Mugler. Right, Mugler. Thank you, thank you. Because y'all, did y'all see that JPG has come out with Scandal Le Parfum? Man, haven't they? Scandal Le Parfum. Have y'all seen that one came out? It's coming out. It's not here yet. I know where to get it at, and I'm debating if I'm getting. Once I get settled into my house, I might be getting that. But let me tell y'all, because they have a new one. It's coming out. It's coming out. So let me tell y'all what's in it. No, I mean I have quite a few, but I have. Yeah, I have read about it before, and I don't watch her. She irritates me. I find her annoying. I I have all these candles, and I have them. It's not with her makeup, it's with her face. She's had a lot of work done on her face. That's what the issue is. She keeps, and she's so young. I'm always, when these young girls be getting their face done, I be like, what's going on? So it has jasmine, caramel and salt, and base note of vanilla. Now you know it's gonna be some more in this one, right? But yeah, so they done just got us with LaBelle, and now we got Scandal Le Parfum coming out. This is Gautier. Yep, it's jasmine, caramel, salt, and vanilla. Now you know Coco needed. She heard salt and she lost her damn mind. I know what she said. That's why she said, I know why that OMG came from. That came from the salt notes in that one. Right? Yeah, it's like, why are you doing this to your face? And I don't know, because I feel like this. It always concerns me. It always concerns me because you're starting this out so young. So what are you gonna do? How are you gonna feel about yourself when you're my age? Yeah, yeah, cause yeah, she's really pretty. I think Paulina was very pretty, and now it's like, yeah, I mean they're doing too much. But then again, now here's what we're gonna talk about: my young black girls. Okay, so what is up with with these? Because somebody tell me what is going on with these braids down to your ass. I swear to God. Hi, Miss Stacks. Their hairlines are gonna be down about here when they hit 40, because they're doing so much. They're putting so much tension on their scalp. What? They're poor, and I'm like, them damn, and they wearing all these damn things down to their ass. Oh yeah, 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 the filler thing is out of control, and I'm like, y'all are like in your 20s. What are you gonna do when you get to be my age? Your face is gonna have fallen all over the place, and you're gonna have to keep doing this. It's like once you start the shit, you can't stop it. Did she? Baby, because they're right. They gonna have so much traction alopecia. I'm like, because they don't give their scalp any time to breathe, because as soon as they take that shit out, they're putting something else in. And it's like, yeah, your hair, some of them still have some hair, but it's like, y'all keep doing that shit. Your hairline gonna be back here. Your hairline gonna be back here. Look, I be worried about my hairline from putting a bun in my head. I be like, okay, that's enough of that shit. No, and that's what I'm looking at these young girls. It's like between between doing these things to their face, and then what we're doing to our hair. When they get to be my age, can you imagine what some of these young girls are going to look like at 55? Oh, and let me tell y'all, this was hilarious. When we went to do the, see what I'm saying? When we went to do the final walkthrough, right, because it's filling up, so it is going to expand. When we went to the final walkthrough, the owner was there, the seller, because she's a broker. And so we were standing there for a few minutes, and then I said, oh yeah, well, Bianca's my daughter. She said, daughter? I thought y'all were sisters. Now, honestly, I figure we're about the same age, or she might be a little bit older. But you know what? Sometimes when I get that, I always want to tell them I wasn't a teen parent. I just got great skin, because I always get that vibe like, oh, she must have been real young when she had her. No, ho, I just got great skin. Skincare, baby, skincare. Oh my God, that's terrible, Faye. I'd be like, skincare. Take care of your skin. You be alright. You be alright. It will be fine. Yeah. Yeah, that the filler is like goes in, so and you're gonna have to, once you start doing it, you have to keep doing it. That's like anything that you're doing to yourself like that. You start doing it, you're gonna have to keep. That's why, like, the ones who get the lips done, they gotta keep going back to get the lips done, because once they deflate, they're like, I need my lips. I'm like, so what are you gonna do with yourself when you get? And no, you know what? Here's my thing. Everybody can do what they want to. Everybody can do what they want to make themselves feel good. But it's like, I ain't got no problem with how you look. It's just the long-term effects of it. And I'm looking like you're 20-something years old, you're early 30s, and you're already doing all this stuff to yourself. So what are you going to do when you get to my age? What are you going to do when you, hi, thank you. What are you going to do when you hit my age? What are you going to do like that? Right. Lips just be all sunken in. So so it's not so much, oh my God, you shouldn't, right. Be running around looking like Lil' Kim. Because Lil' Kim is a poster child for you need to leave that shit alone. Because Lil' Kim was so pretty, and now she looks insane. Let's just say it the way it is. Lil' Kim look crazy. And it's so sad to see, because there was no reason for it. And I get it, there were psychological reasons that she got into it, and then it's kept going. But it's sad to see, because it's like she was such a pretty woman. Melissa! No. Right, right, she was a very pretty woman. And now it's like, And listen, let's just talk about the BBLs. These bras is putting in asses that they're putting on asses that are made for people 3 times their size. Look, right, right. They all trying to have that big ass. It's like, oh Lord Jesus, stop it. Okay, y'all, let me quit playing. It's midnight. Let me get off of here. Some of y'all is 1 o'clock in the morning. It's time for y'all to go to sleep. All right, y'all. I'm about to go to bed. Right, ladies like Missy Elliott. Thank you. Look at D'Angelo been a member for 19 months. Now they ain't got the right, and that's when you always know it's a BBL because their thighs is this big, and their ass is this big. It's like your thighs don't even. Your thighs don't. So how do you? I don't know what that is. Okay, Miss Shelley. Thank y'all for being my members. Oh, I gotta put up the link for the Discord for other members. Thank y'all for being members. I do appreciate y'all. For real, for real. And let me tell y'all, right, honey? They really are. Guess what? I am monetized on the other channel. So watch them ads. Watch them ads, honey. Yeah, I'm sure you got one too, Coco. Look, oh, it's on. They said it's on the right. Look, Coco, before I go, cause you got a green one too. I know you do. So I got a couple of videos coming that I finished, and then we'll be doing the next. I'll be doing my packing videos. That's why I got to go to sleep so I can do a packing video first thing in the morning. Start this packing process. Baby Valencia, let's talk about that big old ass, honey. I don't have to do. I ain't got the what don't I need in this lifetime is a BBL. All I need is some squats to bring this bitch up. All I need to do is some squats to, make it sit up. Oh, you know what? You get paid for people who watch with YouTube Premium. In the next week or two. So D'Angelo, if you have YouTube Premium and watch, it's like there's a cut for premium. I don't know how it works, but yep. All right, y'all. See y'all later. Ooh, I'm getting a headache. See y'all later. I honestly, I have YouTube Premium too on this side. Yeah, because I got 17 different email addresses. See y'all later. Have a great night. Get some rest. I will see y'all sometime this weekend.